the library, they always say hello. When gnomes come into the library, they always say hello. And what do gnomes say when they say hello? Hello. And that is what they say. When princesses come into the library, they always say hello. When princesses come into the library, they always say hello. And what do princesses say when they say hello? Hello, my loyal subjects. Hello. And that is what they say. When dragons come into the library, they always say hello. When dragons come into the library, they always say hello. And what do dragons say when they say hello? Hello! And that is what they say. When monsters come into the library, they always say hello. When monsters come into the library, they always say hello. And what do monsters say when they say hello? Hello. And that is what they say. Hello, everybody. Leonardo, the Terrible Monster, by your pal, Mo Willems. Leonardo was a terrible monster. He couldn't scare anyone. Look at him. He's trying. He didn't have 1,642 teeth like Tony. He wasn't big like Eleanor. Wow, she's big. And he wasn't just plain weird like Hector. Look at Hector. Leonardo tried very hard to be scary, but he just wasn't. One day, Leonardo had an idea. He would find the most scaredy-cat kid in the whole world and scare the tuna salad right out of him. Leonardo researched until he found the perfect candidate. Look at all the time he's put into that, researching. Sam. There he is. It's Sam. He found him. Leonardo snuck up on the poor, unsuspecting boy. There he is. And there's Sam. Blaggle, blaggle, ha, ha, roar. And the monster gave it all he had. Until the little boy cried. See his tear? Yes, cheered Leonardo. I did it. I finally scared the tuna salad out of someone. Yes. No, you didn't, snapped Sam. Oh, yeah, replied Leonardo. Then why are you crying? My mean brother took my action figure right out of my hands while I was still playing with it, and he broke it all on purpose, and it was my favorite toy, and I tried to fix it, but I couldn't, and I got so mad I kicked the table, and I stubbed my toe on the same foot that I hurt last month when I accidentally slipped in the bathtub after I got soap in my eyes trying to wash it out, and I washed out the bird poo that hit my brother, that my brother's cockapoo pooped on my head, and I don't have any friends, and my tummy hurts. Wow, he has a lot of things going on. That's why. Then Leonardo made a very, very big decision. It's okay. And instead of being a terrible monster, he would become a wonderful friend. Oh, look. I love that. But that didn't mean that he couldn't try to scare his friend every now and then. Boop! The end. Look at Sam. If you're a monster and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a monster and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a monster and you know it, then your teeth will surely show it. If you're a monster and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're a monster and you know it, then your teeth will surely show it. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're a monster and you know it, wiggle your antenna. If you're a monster and you know it, wiggle your antenna. If you're a monster and you know it, then your teeth will surely show it. If you're a monster and you know it, shake your antenna. Good job. Love Monster by Rachel Bright. This is a monster. Hello, monster. I think you'll agree he's a little bit funny looking, to say the least. He lives in a world of cute, fluffy things, and this is the official pile of extreme cuteness, which makes being funny looking pretty darn hard. You might have noticed that everybody loves kittens and puppies and bunnies. You know, all the cute fluffy things. But nobody loves a slightly hairy, I suppose a bit googly-eyed monster. Poor monster. Poor thing. This might be enough to make a monster feel, well, a bit down in the dumps. But not being a moping around sort, he decided to set out and look for someone who'd love him just the way he was. What a great idea. Oh, look at the sign by his house, pointing, Big Wide World. He looked high, and he looked low. He looked middle-ish. He looked inside, and outside. More than once he thought that maybe, just maybe, he'd found what he was looking for. But as it turned out, things were never quite as they seemed. Oh, he thought that might be Yes, it would be fair to say that his search did not go well. He checked off all his lists, and then it didn't go well some more. Now the rain. It didn't go well for such a long time, in fact, that it began to get dark and scary and, well, not very nice. So the monster, having lost all his oomph, decided it was time to give up and go home. He's going to go back to Cutesville, where he came from. But in the blink of a googly eye, everything changed. Look at the bus driver. You see, sometimes when you least expect it, love finds you. The end. Magic wand says, blink your eyes. Magic wand says, wiggle your nose. Magic wand says, pull your ear. Magic wand says, make a wish.